careful when you play. Don't
You ready to roll the dice? Thank you for coming to my channel. Today, I want to play the match against Leyla. This is a semi-final of the main tournament in Jamaica 2022. Match to 11. I use Buffalo box and Leyla uses a dice cup. With this 4-1, I have to hit loose on the 4 point because here is a proverb: fight for a good point. This 2-1 is very tough. I'm not sure which one is the best.
I know. You think it gives you a bigger number.
With this double 6, I could make the ball point. However, after that, I didn't have a comfortable last 2 sixes. That's why I pointed on the 1 point, and actually says this is the best choice by far.
That's how close it is. Have you ever played Chouette?
3-1 is a very tough play. Making the 5 point looks so good. However, here is a problem. So after making the 5 point, White has a very good chance to make the advanced anchor on the ball point. Plus, Brown's 2 back checkers are separated. That's why White has a chance to attack these checkers. That's why making the 5 point is not so good. Actually, it's a blunder according to XG. Leyla's play, hitting and moving back checker forward, is the best by far.
It's when 4 people, 3 or 4 people play the same game. No, it's not gambling. Everybody throws $10 to the kids. And whoever comes in first, $10.
There's only 2 people playing.
No, 2 people run at the same time until the computer's turn. Then the teammates can toss the captain, so 3.
Yeah, Leyla chose to run her back checker. However, it's a blunder. Why it's so bad? So after the best play, still Brown's back checkers are remained on White's 3 point. However, this checker is not so dangerous. Brown is ahead in the race. So the damage of getting hit with a 3 is not big because White has only 8 checkers in the zone. On the contrary, after running, if White rolls a 2 or 4-3, White is very happy to hit. Mostly, Brown does not have a return shot. That's why 14-9, 13-9 is the best by far.
You would play against the two of us. Not until the cue starts. Or until there's a double. I can't go. He can't stay. If I take the double, if you double me or if I double you and you take it, that's the rules against you. And if you win, you stay there. And if he wins, he'll and I come over here. And then here. Talk about it. It's fun. Can I coach you? I'm Phil. There's a beautiful Selena they told me. They didn't have to tell that.
Still White is behind in the race, so making the 2 point makes sense.
Really? You don't like basketball?
No, I don't like a basketball.
I do.
It's quite late.
I do for two
You want
reasons.
to share my complaint?
Yes.
I don't like that.
Okay. You do have the option. You have
That was not their choice.
no, they said you can use if you want to.
No, that
Or
was
you
not
could
said.
roll.
I was right.
Somebody told you wrong.
No, say what?
Somebody told you wrong. The eternal director announced, you want to use it, fine, you can't make it use it. But there's another reason you need to use it. Why? I make them myself.
That's why.
They're my bad. They're all mine. It's my
So
company.
that's why I'm looking at
That's why you should use it. It's my company. I make more money than everybody.
Double 6 is a game changer. Now White is ahead in the race. White does not need to stay back. Doing a spare checker on the 18 point is wrong by 62 because it gives a chance to Brown to hit and cover the 4 point. Still White is ahead in the race, so yeah, giving a shot is not a good idea, even though the home board becomes ugly. It's ugly but not disgusting. I think Leyla was checking the race over the board, and she realized that she's behind in the race. So of course she did not double.
You know the system.
The concept is the same. I don't want to give Brown a direct shot. With this double 3, the race is not bad for Brown. And if Brown tries to keep the midpoint, Brown's home board will collapse. That's why leaving the midpoint is the best choice. And actually, if we simply count the pips, still Brown is behind in the race by 2 pips. However, White has wastage. White has 4 checkers on the 4 point and 4 checkers on the 2 point. Yeah, there must be many wastages. Brown correctly doubled. Even though Brown is behind in the race by 9 pips, as I mentioned before, White has many wastages. So I think race is almost even, and Brown has a chance to hit with a 3. This 4-1 is a tough dice. White should realize that White is ahead in the race or behind. Actually, White is behind in the race. However, if White stays back on the 18 point, there are the pros and cons. White might get a shot, but Brown will hit a blot with any 3s. That will be a huge damage. And the race is, even though White is behind in the race, it's not so bad. That's why I chose to run. Now, Brown's winning chance is more than 90%. Now, Brown's winning chance is 99%. Oh my goodness. As long as there is a chance to win the game, I continue to roll the dice. Now it's 0. Yep. The score is 2-0 for Brown, for Leyla. Some people may think it is strange. One player uses a dice buffer box and another uses a dice cup, but it's totally no problem. It's just a taste of matter. I chose slot on the 5 point. This is my style when I'm behind in the score.
Cocked, right? If you move a checker, I think it will fall.
In Jamaica, dice on
If you
checker
move the
is
checker, remember how Jeff
valid,
said, if you move the
legal.
checker and the dice
However,
fall, it means
it
it's
looks
cocked.
like
So
dice is not
I think
stable,
it's cocked.
not level.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And we agree that we should reroll. White is very happy to cover the 5 point. And of course, covering with a 1 is superior rather than covering with a 3. It's a small error by Brown. So 5 is obvious, but with a 1, 24-23 is a little bit better. Why? Because of a duplication. If Brown's block is on the 11 point, now White can hit with a 6-4. However, 6-4 is a pretty good dice for White because White can secure the bar point anchor. So it's kind of a duplication. When the opponent back checker is split with a 2, then putting a builder on the 11 point is the best. It's nice to memorize this fact. I made the butterfly anchor, of course. My 5-2 is wrong. Actually, I am surprised. Okay, why it's not good? This is a tough play. So generally, I don't want to strip my midpoint. Yes, I want to keep it 3. Why it's bad? Maybe the checker on the 24 point is very valuable if Brown rolls some bad numbers. But what is bad numbers? I'm not sure. 5 something? Maybe 5-4? Okay. I found that 5-4 makes difference. If Brown rolls 5-4 next, Brown should play 13-8, 6-4. In that case, if White keeps his back checker on the 24 point, White will get a direct shot. Maybe that's the reason that White wants to keep his back checker on the 24 point.
You had the original idea before.
6-1 with the cover on the,
So Dyson checker is valid.
I give it a 5-point fun.
Look being the opposite word.
Leyla chose to not leave a shot. It looks natural. However, this is an error by 45. But why? Because Brown's position is stacked and stripped. Her 8 point is stripped and her midpoint and 6 point is stacked. That means next, Brown has many bad dice like 6-3. But only 6-3? What else? 4-2. Yeah, 4-2 is also uncomfortable. 6-4. Yeah, especially 6-4, 6-3. They are two major bad dice. Yeah, I think so. So after the best play, 14-8, 13-10, then Brown can use the 6 very effectively. Let's say 6-2, 6-1, 6-4, 6-3. Brown would make the 4 point or bar point. Yeah, that makes difference.
Well, there are miracles in backgammon.
This double six is a killer.
In no way am I something or
So obviously, this is a monster pass. Even though Brown has a gap on the 4-point, Brown is ahead in the race by 43 pips. So there is no chance that I'll take the cube.
Yep.
Now the score is 3-0 for Brown. Brown is 8 away, White is 11 away. This is match 11. Of course, Brown chose split and down. This is a basic in backgammon. I also chose split and down. Brown is happy to make the 4-point. And White is happy to make the 5-point. Yeah, White have to hit on the 3-point because White already made the 5-point. So next important point for White is 4-point, and 3-point is also valuable. And of course, White does not have another attractive 5 to play. Brown is very happy to make the butterfly ankle.
That's all you really want? Was that
Very nice. See, I told you couldn't win the race.
Score is
3-0.
Impossible.
I thought you were in charge of this one.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
Something happened? Yeah, I can do that. Yep, that's fine. Don't remember what happened. Oh, yeah. We check the score. Yes, the score is 3-0. Yeah, White could come in. It's a cube saver. If White cannot make the anchor, Brown will double.
That's why you do that. What you can see is you win. I was trying to see was too smart. Very smart at the end.
Yeah, Brown hit on the 2-point, but it's behind the anchor. That means the value of the 2-point is not high. However, according to XG, hitting is not so bad if Brown would play 13-11 with a 2. Yes. Yeah, Brown leaves many blood. So if White rolls 2-1 or double 1, White will hit 2 checkers. So it's an unnecessary risk that. So in case Brown hit, 13-11 is fine. And also non-hitting play, leaving the anchor is also great.
I'm gonna take that in the best possible.
Thank you. Very good. You played well. Really. For your age and your intellect.
Because white danced, brown doubled. However, white has very nice anchor, butterfly anchor. So white will not get blitz or will not get primed. That's why this is an easy take. And actually, this is no double. Yeah. Hmm. I think it's came from the score. Brown is ahead in the score by 3-0. So Brown should be a little bit passive in offering a cue.
I've been practicing.
Yes. Well, actually, we wrote both. You heard about my
Ready now?
I should.
Now white is in danger to lose gammon. Wow. The situation is getting worse for white. Wow. Double 4 is a pretty good dice for brown. Now brown's gammon winning chance is 74%. It's way high. Brown correctly clears the 6 point. Against the 3-point anchor, butterfly anchor, clearing the 6 point is priority, most important things. So this 4-2 is a good dice for Brown, and Brown is very happy to clear the 6 point.
Just so you know, it's last call if no one's ordering any food.
Thank you. I'm okay. White got a shot. Nope, missed. But maybe this is the best miss because double 6 enables white to save gammon. Surprisingly, actually says white should run his back checker. Actually, it makes sense because brown has 6 checkers on the 4 point. So brown never leave a shot next. So yeah, just running and make sure to save gammon. Yeah, I like XG's suggestion. I finally decided to run my back checker, but if I run now, then I should run one roll before. Still, it's not guaranteed to save gammon because next, white has an anti-joker 2-1. Okay, white saved gammon.
5-0.
Yeah, 0-5. I'll do that.
Thank you.
I like using scoreboard, and at the same time, I also use my own note to score, to write down the score. And officially, the score written on the notebook is the correct one. So I recommend everybody to write down the score on the notebook or just a piece of paper. Now the score is 5-0 for brown. Brown is 6 away, white is 11 away. Again and again, brown chose split and down, the basic in backgammon.
Well, it's definitely Q, but if it's DMT, there is no.
I chose a tricky play, which split the 3 and slot on the 4 point. And I knew that this play never be wrong. Here, by 4-ply analysis, it says it's the error by only 4. 4 is nothing for humans. So, yeah, sometimes, especially when I'm behind in the score, I choose this play, and often this play confuses the opponent.
Well, he has a prime, so he's.
Maybe my previous checkup play worked well. I think Leyla missed the obvious play pointing on the 4 point. Yes, this is much better. Yeah, making the ballpoint anchor is wrong by 200. Yeah, so I'm happy.
If it's DMT, there is no Q. Right. So he has to remove his camera.
Here I was wondering whether I may secure the anchor or not. Yeah, if I secure the anchor on the 21 point, probably brown has no bad dice to leave a direct shot next. So I wanted to get a direct shot because I'm behind in the race. That's why I chose not to secure the anchor. But XG says 2 plays are almost equal. Yes, white got a direct shot.
I was hoping. Always hope.
Again, I rejected securing the anchor to give pressure on brown. Yeah, brown aggressively chose to hit 2 checkers, a tiger play. However, I think it's unnecessary. Yeah, just making the a 2 point and the slot on the 5 point is fine, even though it gives a direct shot because brown secured the ballpoint anchor. It's so precious.
And what you do with the 6-1 should be obvious.
Yes. Don't put any pressure on me.
Again, Brown chose an aggressive play, which pointing on the 2-point and covering the 1 point. However, Brown leaves 3 broad in the outfield. Yeah, I think this play is dangerous. On the contrary, Brown has a stable play, which makes a ball point. After that, Brown leaves a blot on the 18 point, but just one blot is, I think this is fine. So obviously, White is very happy to hit the blot on the ball point.
Yeah, but he still has a bad draw. Bad draw.
Brown came in, but does not have a comfortable 4. So I immediately doubled, and Brown immediately took. So both cube actions are correct.
6-5. That was too easy. Now it's basically over unless you roll the 1. It's too easy. They left you the shot. All you had to do was hit it.
Got me again.
Any 5 won you the game. Even though he had that prime, see?
That's not nice. You can stop right there. Keep polite. There's one thing about winning and another thing about humiliating. Well, please, my friend.
Brown could make the 5 point. But after that, Brown's 2 back checkers in the outfield are isolated.
So I'll just answer it. I'll just answer it. I think I know.
That's why Leyla rejected making the 5 point. It's a nice play. This double 3 is an interesting dice. I switched to the ballpoint anchor and cover the 3 point. However, it's a blunder. The best choice is making the ballpoint anchor with 2 checkers, not 3 checkers, and cover the 3 point and 7 point. After that, White accomplishes the 5 prime, and the checker on the 21 point also gives pressure on Brown. Now, White got a direct shot of a 6. Oh, White misses. Then I started thinking to split my back checker because Brown has an inner blot on his home board. Is it a good idea? Unfortunately, no. After splitting back checker, let's say brown has many good numbers like 6, 2, 5, 3, and actually, basically 5, 1 was a bad dice for brown if white keeps the anchor. However, 5, 1 will be a joker for brown after white splitting back checker. However, if brown rolls a small dice, 1, 2, 1, 3, double 1, the benefit will be huge for white. And plus, even 4, 1 and 3, 2, white will get benefit. So in total, splitting maximizes hitting chance. And according to XG, splitting back checker is the best play by far. If white does not split, it will be a blunder by 250. This is amazing. So if we read all dice number, we will be able to find this fact. And I did that. Okay, now the game is no contact. Yeah, white winning chance is nearly 0. So brown is rolling the dice because this is too good. But of course, brown's gammon winning chance is also very slim. So brown will cash maybe soon. It is possible for brown to win gammon. Still is possible. I think now it's impossible. Even though white rolls 2-1 twice, yeah, white can take one checker off.
Yep.
So white resigned. The score is 7-0 for brown. Wow. It's a very tough game for white.
It's very slippery.
Yeah.
Not enough space.
Now, brown is 4 away and white is 11 away. Well.
Yeah. 5 minutes break.
Sure. I'll set up for you.
Oh. You're so
Yeah,
kind.
it's a good idea to take a break, especially for white, for me.
You and I take it like water, we worked our asses off for years to get here. She just, hardly knows the game.
All right.
And now we restarted. White is 11 away, brown is 4 away, and 4 away is pretty good score.
Should have pointed him.
And I chose 2 men down because I'm behind in the score. This is my style.
Now he can run. Now we have a little double. Well, the 4-1 you really should hit him with. That was another.
Is a different strategy.
No, it's good for any game.
Double 6 for white. Again, I chose pointing on the
But you had a problem.
1 point. Yeah, white could make the bar point, but after that, white did not have a good good sixes. So actually, it is a common play that pointing on the 1 point with double 6 when we don't have any other good alternatives. It's nice to remember. Here, white could make the bar point and 2 point, but it's not so effective. Yeah, pointing on is much stronger because the opponent checker is on the board, and the opponent might dance with 4 dice out of 36. This is huge. Especially in this position, double 1 is a joker for brown. However, after pointing on, brown will just dance with double 1. That makes a crazy difference. This is a typical situation that temp hitting is required. Yeah, after coming out to the outfield, white had so many hitting numbers. That's way many. And plus, white has only 1 back checker. And plus, white has how many? 7, 11, 12. 12 checkers in the zone. Even though white has a poor 2-point board, 12 checkers in the zone is huge. It's massive. In this case, temp hitting is very effective. So XG says after temp hitting, this is double take, but after any other place, it will be a double pass. So of course, I offer the cube. I think double 3 is my best dice. This is amazingly good dice. So XG says 11-5 or 13-7 is the best play after obvious hitting. Yeah, white wants to provide more builders to fill the 4-point and the 2-point. However, I chose coming out to the 18-point because I was afraid of my anti-joker double 5. But it was a wrong idea. My play is error by 30.
1 now. You lost. You had 11 chances. You had 11 chances. You all won.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, I hope I, when he lost, though.
How does it work out? Because I want to get the one.
No, that's it. So now you move up.
She met on a bracket. She moves up on
Oh
the
yeah,
bracket.
you move up on the bottom. Now you have to wait. I don't know if
Now white has many builders for the 2 point.
They are, but I don't know how many people.
Yeah, the bottom of it's black.
Sometimes you have to wait for another
Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Okay, white completed a closeout.
I'm gonna try to beat someone else. So I can decide.
I took 2 checkers off instead of clearing the 6 point. Why? Yes, it's I was trying to win backgammon.
I know. If you get it, you make it easy.
Now white's backgammon has gone. I think it's already jammed. Okay, so white won gammon and got 4 points. Now the score is 4-7 for white. White is 7 away, brown is 4 away. So still brown keeps a very good score, which is 4 away. If we play a long match, 4 away will be a good target. If we get to 4 away, now we can see how we win the match. Good start for white. Another good dice for brown. This is a common play that after we made the 5 point with a 3-1, then we roll double 1, making the 4 point is clearly better. I know someone would make the bar point instead of the 4 point, but look at that. XG says making the bar point is wrong by 150. So it is a 1.5 blunder.
Come on, man.
Splitting a back checker against 8 checkers is always fine, no problem at all. This double 5 is great dice. So Leyla correctly point on the 1 point. This is a must. Then she was thinking whether she runs her back checker or making the 3 point. She decided to make the 4 point board. However, XG says running is clearly better. I think it's because of the score. Brown is ahead in the score, so like a winning play will be a priority rather than gammonish play.
Yeah.
I chose to tidy up the blot on the 10 point. If I would choose 39, it will be a blunder.
This is the second time we're playing the year. I gotta take my revenge, I'm sorry. Well, that happened.
This 3-1 is a bad dice. Brown could not improve his position. I stopped and started thinking whether I double or not. If I count the race, I could not double because White is behind in the race by 13 pips. But if we see the position, now White has a huge advantage. White has the advanced anchor, White has the best 3-point board, and even though Brown has a 4-point board, 3 points, 4 point, 3 point, and 1 point are behind the anchor. They are not so very strong. So actually, it was a double by 100, and it's already passed by 70. I missed a huge cube. Brown's 5-4 is another poor dice. Again, Brown killed checker on her 4 point. Again, White stopped and thinking about the cube. Now it's a monster pass by 300. Yeah, Brown should have doubled one roll before. In that case, Brown might take. Yeah, who knows? Now the score is 6 away for White and 4 away for Brown. So again, I chose 2 men down because I am behind in the score. This is my common style to tackle a match. Here, White is happy to make the bar point, even though White loses the midpoint and leaves a blot there. Brown made the 4 point. Usually, we are trained to make the 4 point when we roll a 4-2. However, in this position, splitting is a priority because White made the bar point and tried to make another strong inner point like the 5 point or 4 point. In that case, splitting is a must. So Brown should have played 24, 22, and 39. I doubled because of the score, and of course it's an easy take. Actually, X says this is a little bit premature double. Yeah. 6-1 is a super poor dice. Because of this bad dice, now the winning chance is almost 50-50. I was wondering how to handle this 6-1 over the board. Yeah, I didn't have any confidence. So XG says top 3 plays are acceptable.
Your fielders for
From Mrs. This is a great dice. Now, white accomplished a 5 prime. This is a very nice play by Leyla. Yeah, she made the 2-point anchor. Usually, 2-point anchor is a very poor anchor. Now, Brown's 2 back checkers are completely trapped against white 5 prime. However, the importance is that white has a potential to win gammon. So if brown leaves back checker split, then white will be very happy to attack and might win gammon. That's why securing the anchor is crucial for brown in this position.
it would have been easy to go to the 6-5. But you just roll with the killer. Now it hurts him.
White has to leave the anchor to maintain his full prime. Now brown is ready to counter a prime by making a prime. Wow! 2-5 is a tremendous joker.
There's one other move that's the point. I want to run out for the reason I gave you before. No. I think
Yeah, bearing in against a 2-point anchor is not easy. I didn't have any confidence how to play this 5-1 over the board. I chose to hit on the 1 point. It's unnecessary to cover the 1 point. Yeah, let's maintain the full prime. And if brown rolls a 1 from the board, white might crunch his homeboard.
close your eyes.
Yes, he did that.
Yeah.
Brown correctly opens the 6 point. It's a nice play. Oh, sorry. That's really.
They're unbearable.
So this is a position.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. again, the idea is the same. I hit loose on the 1 point. Again and again, white got a direct shot.
Can't believe these rolls. Well, he doesn't know.
White's idea is consistent. I hit loose on the 1 point. However, it's a blunder. Here, white has another option, which is opening the A point. After opening the A point, brown should leave the anchor if brown rolls any sixes except 1 6. In that case, brown's 3 back checkers were separate, and white will have a very good chance to attack and complete a closeout. Wow, I missed a great opportunity here.
Going to the race.
Double six.
Double four.
Still white has a chance to win gammon, but it's about 10%. Not big. And double six for brown. Here, brown's winning chance is now 13%. That's amazing. So double six is a huge for brown. Okay, because of this double six, the game is almost a jam. And actually, white has a chance to win gammon. Not anymore. No, no gammon at all. So white won a single game, and now the score is 7-7.
Like nothing happened.
Four-way,
4 point
four-way.
match.
Good night, guys. It was fun.
Wow, it's an amazing match. Okay, now the part 1 is over, and yeah, you will enjoy the next game with part 2. So thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and leave any comment. I wish you good luck and good dice. Bye for now.